What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight! Alright, we're coming back to Radiohead. Yes, indeed, Radiohead Fans FEELIN YOU. Come on now. Here we go. This is a request from Cody McBride. Cody wanted to see me react to this song by Radiohead called Sit Down, Stand Up. Now, to the best of my knowledge, I've never heard this song before. This is not a song that resonates with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a chance I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a second, I've heard this before, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm going to be honest with you guys. This was posted by Radiohead, okay, and the video has 1.5 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Radiohead, Sit Down, Stand Up. Pretty self-explanatory. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Okay. Oh. That was pretty.
Sit down, stand up, sit down, stand up.
Okay, it's not bad. Okay, it's not a bad song. I'm hearing some great stuff in here. I just don't know if this is going to be my cup of tea, if I'm being honest with you. I don't know if I'm going to like this. From what I've heard so far, I don't think I am. But listen, it doesn't, just because I don't personally like the song doesn't mean it's bad. I'm hearing some really cool things. In particular, right now, what's sticking out the most for me is, I believe it's a glockenspiel, and they put delay on it. I've never heard that before. I've never heard people use, I've heard people use effects on percussion instruments before, like, I forgot the guy's name in Steps Ahead, the percussionist that played the vibes. He uses a bunch of effects on his vibes at times, and it's really cool. I've heard people put effects on marimbas, vibes, xylophone, but I don't think I've ever heard anybody put effects, in particular delay, on a glockenspiel. It sounds pretty cool. It's really resonating well, probably because it's in the high octave range. No, I'm hearing some good things. The song is not bad. It's got a good chordal pattern. It's in a great mode. It's in that minor mode, which I'm really digging. That pattern, the 6-5. Yeah, it's 6-5. So we got the root to the 6 to the 5. Very cool. I'm digging that. It's, like I said, it's not bad. It's just, I don't know if I'm liking it. So far, so far. I don't know. We'll see. Look, we still got another 3 minutes to go, so A lot can happen. Back it up. Okay, good harmonies there. Oh, right at the end they add the third. Nice. Okay. Still not. I still don't think I'm a fan of it, but it's evolving. The song is evolving. I can always appreciate when a song evolves. What I mean by that is the song starts out with certain elements, and then over the course of time, through the progression of the song, more elements are added, and the elements that were already there, they start to change to fit the elements that are being added, and that's really cool. I mean, look, anybody could just take layers and slap it on top, and I mean, that's still evolving the song, but when you truly want to evolve a song, the existing parts will change, and they'll open up, and they'll move to be able to fit with what's being added, instead of adding things on top of it that just happen to fit what's going on. There is a difference. There's a big difference. And I'm hearing that happening here. And I'm really enjoying that part. I'm enjoying hearing the evolution of the song and how it's evolving and how it's growing. Especially vocally. They have those inverted fists with the 1 with the 5 below the 1. And then I think at the last second, they'll add the third on top for the last second of it. You know, and then they start out with the 1 and the 3, and they'll add the 5 underneath, or they'll add the 5 on top, or they'll even add the octaves on top. Really cool to see what they're doing, developing with the lyrics. I'm digging that. The song itself, though, still don't know if I'm a fan, but we'll see. I know. Picked up, didn't it? Okay. Okay. Talk about a song evolving. I talked about that before. Now it's really shifted gears. I didn't see that coming. I did not see that coming. That was a nice change up. Going into this double time feel. Now I want to make it clear. The song didn't speed up. Everybody says, oh, the song speed up. No, it didn't speed up. The song did not speed up. The song's tempo did not change. All they did was change the feel into a double time feel. It's not like they accelerated, you know, or they pushed on the accelerator and took off. No, 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 no. All they did was change the feel. It stayed here. Ba, ba, ba. Now you're just doing it double time. Ba, ba, bam, 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 bam. It's just a change in feel. It's not a change in tempo. So, really cool. Really, really cool. Smart way to keep the song going and change it up and, you know, keep it interesting, which is really good. It's growing on me. It is growing on me. The thing is, I have to explain this. It's not growing on me just because it decided to change, you know, the feel. It didn't grow on me just because it took off with that double time feel. It actually, about 20 seconds before it took off, I started to really kind of get into the vocals and what was happening vocally. It started to grow on me. And now that it took off, I think it's going to grow on me even more. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's keep going here. Yeah, I mean, I still don't know if it's my cup of tea. I don't know. I mean, it did start to grow on me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to think about this one. I'm gonna have to give this some thought. Give me a couple minutes, and I'll see you in the review.
The following Thursday.
Well, there you go, folks. That was Radiohead with Sit Down, Stand Up. This was a request from Cotty McBride. Okay, I thought about it, and I came up with a score, and I think the score is fair, and I think Radiohead fans are going to like what I give it here. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that a 7.6. Yep, 7.6. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
I can't explain it, other than the fact that the song grew on me. I mean, when I first started the song, I'm going to be honest with you, the first minute was a little rough. I mean, like I said, there were some things I heard that were pretty cool. The glockenspiel with the delay on it, that was kind of nice. But it was just like, okay, it's kind of mundane. It's kind of, it's not really, nothing's really happening. Nothing's really going anywhere. Then the vocals kicked in, and the vocal layering started to happen. And they were doing some really interesting chordal structures within the vocals, which was really cool. And that, especially towards, right before it kicked into the double time feel, they started really experimenting with note placement. They started doing some octaves out of nowhere. They started adding fifths, inverted fifths, thirds on top of the root with the fifth underneath. And then they would do it the exact opposite with the classic 1-3-5, 5 on top of the third. Which was really cool. They were switching between major and minor, usually minor resolving to major, which was really cool. They started adding some fourths in. And then, like I said, with the octaves, which was really nice. And that was all, and it started to grow, and I was like, okay, all right, it's getting better. And then it went into that double time feel. And then the song really came alive. And I was like, wow, okay. Talk about evolution. Yes, and the song did evolve. Maybe not so much in a instrumentation way, but vocally creating all those different harmonies, layering on top of each other. That was really nice. Adding more layers in and having the song open up to allow those layers to come in was really cool. There was one thing I wanted to mention. What was it? Oh, the double time feel, of course. Well, I already mentioned that. The double time, I already mentioned that. The percussion. Utilizing, I'm sorry, it almost left my mind there for a second. I'm sorry. It happens. Utilizing a combination of electronic drums and acoustic drums, analog drums, really cool. And they did a really good job of mixing them together. Not letting either one kind of overtake the other. And that was really nice. I can always appreciate when, you know, you use electronic drums in coordination with acoustic drums. I got no issue with that. I got no issue mixing digital with analog. I got no issue with that at all. It's fine as long as it's balanced. You know, when it's predominantly electric drums, not a fan of that. And to be perfectly honest with you, this wasn't what I would call perfectly balanced. There was a lot more electronic drums than there was acoustic drums. But when the acoustic drums did come through, they came through, and they came through really well. So it's not like they were being buried, which thankfully they weren't. Now it was a nice mix-up. It was a nice mix. Would I listen to this again? In passing, I might. I would never go searching for this, if I'm being 100% honest. I'm not going to go looking for this and put it on a playlist. I'm just not. But that's not to say that the song was bad. Trust me, if the song was bad, it'd be down in the twos and ones, okay? Trust me, this was not a bad song by a stretch. This was actually a really good song. It may not be my cup of tea, but I'm not going to sit here and deny that the song was, you know, really good, because it was. It was a really good song, and that is why it's getting the 7.6. If you're not sure of what a 7.6 means, take a look down below in the video description. You will find my scoring chart down there, and you will see that a 7.6 is literally right in the middle of the really good. 7.0 to 7.9 is the range for really good. This is right in the middle of that, so it's in a comfortable spot, trust me. So, 7.6, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you'll enjoy the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you did enjoy the show and you would like to see more videos like this, feel free to join the fan base by clicking on that button down there. Yeah, you know the button I'm talking about. Click on that button, join the fan base to become one of us. Now, for whatever reason, if you don't feel like clicking on that button, that's okay. I still respect you. Also, if you did enjoy the video, please feel free to give the video a thumbs up. It'll do me a world of good and will do you absolutely no harm whatsoever. Finally, if you guys do join the fan base, you will find a bell down there that you can click on. By clicking on that bell, it'll keep you up to date on everything happening with this channel, including when new content gets dropped. So, if you want to stay in the know, click on the bell and you'll stay in the know. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Until next time, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.